Hey, my name's Mike, and I want to make an honest review of Mint Mobile. I'm not sure how great the volume is going to be on this video. My car is kind of loud, but I literally wanted to call Mint Mobile just now, but I don't have service. I plan to have had this conversation with their customer service, but my phone doesn't work. I've had just about every provider you can imagine. All the big names, some of the off names, T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T, Sprint. I've had the cheaper ones, Walmart's Family Plan, whatever that is, Boost, Cricket. I thought Mint Mobile sounded like a good deal. I did the 1 week Amazon trial, and in 1 week it seemed like things were good. To start up, you manually have to punch in an APN address, which doesn't seem like that big a deal. But then as I tried using it, I realized a lot of functions you take for granted did not work. Voicemail notifications don't happen. I've spent several phone calls and several hours working with the representatives at Mint who, to their credit, are very positive, very friendly. They're in California. You're not speaking to someone in India who perhaps you can't understand. I don't mean to offend anybody by that, but that's simply the case. It's frustrating having a technical problem and describing that to a person who is English second language. Anyway, the Mint customer service people are very nice, but they give a lot of conflicting info. I think the first time I got a hold of somebody really bright, really well-versed at their job. Every phone call since then, not so much. The plan was for myself and my wife to switch over to Mint. Unfortunately, we have the exact same phone, Samsung Galaxy phones. Mine works pretty well, hers not so much, despite having all the same APN address, all the same parameters. She's been on the phone numerous times for hours, so have I. Like I said, no voicemail notification, text photos. I've had a lot of issues. I had to download a new texting app in order to send and receive photos, otherwise they would never work. My wife, she didn't have that problem, despite same phone, same carrier. There's a handful of other features where more often than not, people will call me and they say it goes straight to voicemail. If they leave me a voicemail, I don't get it. I don't ever show missed calls. I don't ever show a call log, period. I've spoke to the reps. I've tried to solve this, sort it out. They assure me, do this, this, and this. Reset your phone, pull the SIM, do this and that. I've done all this. I've spent hours, and I'm out of patience. I'll be going back to one of their competitors. I love the idea of $15 a month, but it's just not happening. I'm fairly tech savvy. Setting up the phone shouldn't be a big deal. Our phones are Galaxy S7s, not the newest, but by no stretch old, antiquated. I'm sure there's a few other things I'm missing. Oh yeah, one other thing. You'll have full bars to no bars, nothing in between. And oftentimes it takes about a minute for a phone call to connect, which sounds weird. You dial the number and it just says like ringing. Like it'll take a full minute sometimes before you hear the ringtone. I've never experienced that with any other phone. Anyway, my name's Mike. This is my honest review of Mint Mobile. Despite having paid for 3 months service for myself and my wife just last week, I'm going to cancel it. I'm going to try to get a refund. I'm quite pessimistic I will not get a refund, but frankly, I just need a carrier that works, and Mint does not work. So hope this helps somebody avoid a $90, $45 mistake like I made. So thanks, bye.